Hi everyone, Sierra Thompson, independent Scentsy consultant. It's been a while since I've made a video. I really need to make an empties video, so I will try to do that this weekend. The bin is overflowing like kind of crazy, but I have a haul here. This is from the Scentsy Flash Sale that happened 2 weeks ago, maybe, I think, if I'm recalling correctly. So I ordered probably more than I should have, but there were some really good things in there, and some things popped up that I really love and didn't have in my club. Some things that I meant to club back when they were available. So I decided to do a big order of it. Now I'm trying to figure out sound. It gets loud, sorry. Okay. Yay. Okay, so it's not a box inside a box like the last few times. I mean, I feel like the last few times I've gotten orders, it's a box inside of a box, which is kind of like a pain. So not this time. There are 23 items in this order total. So let's see, make sure I got all this out. Make sure that you can see there. All right, so we have got a lot of wax, some pods. I think I just got a whole bunch of random things because there were actually some really good items on sale. I think this, specifically, this Luna body cream, it was like super cheap from what I remember. Like, I think this one was actually 70% off, like, which is awesome because it's the big bottle instead of like the small hand cream. So I was excited about that. And then I also got a Make a Splash hand cream. This one I've never bought in body care. I like it. It's been a few years though since I've warmed this scent. I was obsessed with it probably 3 years ago and then kind of took a break. I think I used it in a cleaning product and that kind of made me like, it associated with cleaning. So took a break. I think I'm gonna probably use this specifically like in my purse or something, like when I'm out, because I have a lot of hand creams already at home, and this one is more appropriate for at home, right? Like, it's huge. There's no way you could fit this in your purse unless you carry the big purse. So I'll probably put this in my purse and take it, or put it in my car, something like that. I think that would be perfect for the car. Okay, next, trying to get through the non-wax items first. So I bought a fragrance flower in Happy Birthday. Happy Birthday in the fragrance flower was freaking amazing. It was available in, I think, a whiff box. Oh, and it was so good. First of all, Happy Birthday is an amazing scent. But in this, it actually was stronger than I expected. I didn't expect a lot because it's a bakery scent. I was like, oh, it'll be okay. It was so good. And I got it in the Dainty Daisy fragrance flower. I was so excited about this because that scent was, it was so good. I was very impressed with it. So I got another one of those because it was on sale. And I don't have a table right here, so I'm going to have to sit these on the floor. I need to organize, but we are going to be in the process of moving here soon. So I'm not pressed about trying to organize it. I just want it to be there and, you know, just until we move. Okay, I got a one room spray of Scary Good. This is a pumpkin, kind of like pumpkin filling of, yeah, total like pumpkin pie filling. That's what it smells like to me. No crust, just the pumpkin pie filling. Very spicy, but this is the old formula, so it does have the oil. So here's the deal. The old Scentsy formula room spray was oil-based. The scent lasted a long time because of that, but if you sprayed it in an area where there was a hard surface, wood, things like that, the oil would sit and like it would make the floor slick, the toilet slick, and it could remove paints from like wood, painted wood, that kind of thing. So problematic. Now they have the room sprays in water-based formula. I like the water-based formula because it is better in the bathrooms, but it isn't as long-lasting. So I'm caught between wanting the old formula and wanting the new formula. Like, I love that the new formula is water-based. You can spray it as many times as you want. It just doesn't linger in the air the way that this one does. And so when these go on sale, and occasionally I'll still like buy one or two because I do love these. They just last longer. And they're more effective. Like if you want to spray your car, you can spray it on the floor of your car or something and it'll just linger in there. I mean, you probably could do that with a wire base, but it just doesn't seem as strong. So I definitely like both for different reasons. Let's see. I'm assuming they're just trying to get rid of the old formula since that's completely going to be gone. Okay. I also got a Scentsy Fresh in Pink Cotton. Now, Pink Cotton was my favorite laundry scent until Fiji Flower. Fiji Flower is #1. It is top tier. It is so good. It's floral but sweet, and it's not too aggressively feminine, so it works like on men's clothes, everything. It's just a light fragrance. Like, it's so good. It is fantastic. But before that, I liked Pink Cotton because there was a fruity part to it. The other cotton scents, like Clothesline, would be a good like clothing type of scent for laundry. It's very strong and a little bit floral, but I love that this one had a little bit, like it was cotton smelling like laundry, but it also had a sweetness from the strawberry. So I liked this a lot too. It's a little lighter than Fiji Flower from what I remember, but I like it. So I got this because this will be great in any area. And I also buy these. So I leave one of these in my son's room because he's a teenager and wow, they need this. For like clothes, for shoes, for his room. And then I also get one usually for my husband to spray his uniform. He wears his uniform, you know, every day to work, and we don't get to wash it every day. We usually wash it. I would like to wash it every day, but that's not always possible. So I usually wash it every other day. But when it's that in between, he'll spray it. And so we do Clothesline for him because that's stronger and it smells really like, it smells masculine enough that it's good. And for my son, I can't remember which one I gave him. Probably an older scent that we had. And then I have a Scentsy Fresh in this. I also have right here. So this is one that I've been using. This is one, nose is itchy. I think it's my cat fur. She was sitting here earlier today. We got Scentsy Fresh in the Odor Out. And, and Odor Out is more of like a lemony, fresh type of scent. And then I have Scentsy Fresh in Fiji Flower. And I think Windowsill, whatever that one is. Windowsill. Maybe an older one. I think it's like Windowsill Breeze or something. So I have a lot of these. I really don't need any more. I just keep buying them. I'd rather have them stocked up, apparently. Okay. And next is the mini warmer here. Okay. I'm going to move this box down here. And my dog's going to freak out because he's over here. And he's like, Mom, what are you doing? So he's over there. He's getting nervous. He's like, Mom, what are you doing here? What are you doing? So funny. As soon as I start opening up the packages, he gets super nervous. And all the sound and everything, it makes him super nervous. It's so funny to me. Okay. But he likes to be in here with me. He's usually in here with me when I teach. So he's used to being in here all the time. Hold on, let me open this quietly. Okay, there we go. Okay. So this is a mini warmer. It is one of these small like warmers that you can plug in like in your bathroom. I would not recommend putting this on like the lower ground level for anyone. Besides the fact that kids, pets, anything like that, even if you don't have kids and don't have pets, I'm clumsy. I can't imagine putting this down on a lower level wall and like walking past it every day. Like I would definitely bump it and have a accident. Like there's no question. For sure I would do that. I'm like literally the clumsiest adult. So there's no way. But I mean, maybe some people do it, but I would never. So I always use these either on an up high, like, you know, in a kitchen wall, something like that, or bathroom, something like that, up higher, where there's probably less chance that you would hit it. Like if it's over top of a counter or something, you can't hit it, right? That's the best place to me. Now this is the Glitter Rose Gold. Oh, it's so glittery. Holy crap. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's pretty. Oh my gosh. Goodness gracious. That's gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, wow. Now I'm not going to plug it in right now, but I just want to show you guys, if I remember, I'll add a picture at the end of the video, but I just want to show you what this plug-in looks like. So the plug-in for the ceramic versus the glass is quite different, if I'm recalling correctly. I can't remember which one is a little heftier, but I feel like there's one that's more, I think it's the glass one because the glass is heavier. This one is a thicker base here. In the ceramic, I feel like it's, I'm trying to think, what does that one look like? It's a little smaller, a little more slender, and it doesn't have this base here. I think it goes into the bottom of the ceramic, and there's just like a little click instead of the whole base. I can't remember though. I feel like there is a difference, but I'm not sure which one, so don't quote me on that. But you basically put the bulb in that centerpiece here. I guess I didn't show that. That would probably help. There's a little bulb that comes with this warmer. I guess I should probably act like I know what I'm doing here. Okay. This little bulb, and you just put that in there, right? And then you screw it in here. Now, the cool thing about this, this base here, and this is a little sharp. So I would recommend being careful if you got this one. It's a little sharp. The cool thing about this is this has a plug that can turn so that you can really plug it in no matter which way your plug is. And then it has an on-off button. Now I leave, if I have one in like the bathroom, I leave it on all the time, generally, because my kids use the light as like a night light. I hope this glitter isn't like falling off. Okay, so I did not think this through with the glitter. That could be a problem. And this may be why it was on sale. It may be why. I would, you know what? I would maybe, I don't know if there's a way, but if I could, I would probably paint over the outside of this glitter just to keep it a little bit more intact. Maybe like clear nail polish. That might be, that'd probably void the warranty. I'm not sure if that's a smart decision, but it seems like it would be better because it would definitely, keep the glitter maybe from falling off so much. It's not too bad, but I could see it being annoying, especially if you don't like those pieces of glitter falling off. It's not glitter the way that we've had in previous warmers. It's more of like, kind of like the charred warmer, if you know that one. Kind of that speckly. So it could be a little bit annoying if you don't like that. Okay. I figured it was like, I think under 10 bucks, so wouldn't hurt. Even if I didn't like it, I could give it away. So, or give it to a prize or something. Okay. There we go. So a few pieces came off, but it's not too bad, I don't think. Okay. The next thing I got was the Tabletop fan diffuser in the gingerbread man. This one is a Christmas theme wall fan. I have a lot of plain wall fans, and then I have one Black Panther one. I think I got the Black Panther one on a sale also. That's the only reason I have it. I probably wouldn't have bought it otherwise because I'm just more of a plain wall fan diffuser type of person. I don't need like designs, but this one's cute. It's a little bigger, and this would be really cute in like a bedroom or in the kitchen. Like it kind of has the kitchen vibe to me. Like it's super cute. Okay, so it's super cute. I love that. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, so this is the front here. You can see the back has the Scentsy logo there. It also has a button, and you can see the USB to charge it. Super cute. And then inside you can see that's where the pods go when you use pods. And it does come with a cord. So I am not going to plug that in. It's super cute though. I do like that. Okay. And I'm going to this, put it back up, and then we'll get into our wax and pods. I'm trying to get this done so that I can actually do both videos because, I mean, I've seriously been slacky. I am an online teacher and the job has been super busy. So my husband and I are buying a house. It's our first house because we are military. We've moved around a lot and I was always uncomfortable with the idea of buying a house before we were settling. And so this is actually our first one, which is very exciting, but also a lot. So a little stressful, a little bit like, oh my gosh. And so we'll be moving this summer into our first house. And actually, we're going to be moving back to where we've lived previously. Just it's a previous area that we've lived in. So that'll be kind of nice for the kids. But we're in the process of doing all of that and like trying to, you know, I'm working even more trying to make sure that we have extra money, you know, kind of thing. He's not going to be actually out of the military for a while still. So there's that. But very, very exciting though. We're excited. It's just a lot going on. And so I'm working like crazy. Also, summer is generally busy. That's when a lot of people, like the company that I work for, you end up working a lot more. It seems like in the summer, that's when, you know, people are traveling, so they take off. And so I'm stocking up and basically taking as many hours as I can, which means that I'm literally busy all day until my kids get home. And so then I'm like, oh, gotta make dinner, do all this. So videos have been kind of on pause for a while. And also ordering, like I haven't ordered a ton also. So this is my first big order. And then I will have a Scentsy Club order in probably 2 weeks or so, maybe. Might be sooner, depending on how quickly it ships. But it is going to be a big order. So keep your eye out for that. And I will also do the empties video soon. Okay, let's get into this because I'm just yapping. Okay, we've got, with that, the wall fan diffuser, the gingerbread, it came with a bundle, which was a really good deal. That was the main reason that I was like, oh my gosh, this is so good. Plus it had some pods that looked like really good pods. So I got the falling apples in that bundle. Then we got Cherry's Jubilee. And I seriously am like running out of space here. This is why I haven't ordered. I got too much wax in the first place. I really don't need any more. It's a problem. Oh my goodness. I mean, basically any Scentsy consultant will tell you this is a problem for them. I'm trying to get this out of the way. Okay. Sorry. Okay. And then we got cranberry candy cane. This was an okay scent. It wasn't like a love, but it was nice. It had the cranberry and the candy cane is kind of a weird combination to me. I guess I could tell you about Cherry's Jubilee. I like Cherry's Jubilee. Ooh, I think I like it better in this. The cherry is like more of almost the maraschino sugar cookie. That one, kind of like that one. And falling apples is just a basic apple cinnamon. Ooh, it was a little more woody note in this one than in the wax, from what I recall. Nice. Okay. And Holiday Market was, I think, I feel like it's citrus and spice and maybe pomegranate. That's what it smells like to me. That's really nice. I think I really liked this when it was available. I believe it was in a holiday collection. It was really nice. Raspberry hibiscus tea. I don't even know. Was this 2 years ago maybe? This is such a good scent though. It is similar to Rainbow Sherbet, like kind of that same tart, punchy type of vibe. Very nice. Bundle Up, if I recall, I did not like this. It was a little too sharp, I think. More mild in the pods than in the wax, from what I'm recalling. This might be manageable. I'm glad. So sometimes the pods can be a little bit different than the wax, which is nice sometimes. Sometimes it's annoying. It just depends. Rum Pum Plum is fantastic in the wax. I don't know if I've had it in the, I think I have had it in the, yeah, so in the wax, it is very nice. It is like more of a, I think it's in the spice category, but it was more of a bakery to me. This has more of a bakery note. It's almost like you get a crusty, like a crust note almost in this one, more than you do in the wax, which I love that. I always mix it anyway because I want it to be more bakery than it is. And then Winter Twilight, I don't remember this one. It's like, it's almost, is it spearmint? There is a mintiness to this, I think. I don't know about that one. That's going to be kind of weird, but it's light, so it's not too bad. Okay, wax bars. These are it. Now, this was the 2 bars that I was like just trying to stock up on, okay? So Breakfast in Bed was a bar that was available years ago in the catalog. It is pumpkin, pastry, pumpkin jam, I think like blackberry jam and a pastry. Oh my God. And it's got a great like bready note. Oh, golly, it's so good. I was obsessed with this scent, and I have probably 5 bars of it left, but I was like, I'm going to get some bars of this. So I got 4 of those because it was available, because I love it. It's so good. It's so warm and cozy, and it performs well. Oh, I love this scent. Okay, and the last bar that I got was, I think Caramel Sugar Cookie was available in a, I think this was a Christmas, oh my gosh, I think this was a Christmas collection, maybe. I'm not sure. I can't remember for sure. But I got 3 of these just because it's caramel, and we haven't had Caramel Vanilla Delight come back in a while, and I wanted a caramely scent. So I got 3 of those. All right, that is my haul from my flash sale. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was kind of all over the place. If you watched till the end, thank you for joining me, and please like and subscribe if you like this kind of content. Keep an eye out for my Scentsy Club haul. That will be a big haul, and my empties video, because that is coming soon, and that's going to be kind of a longer one too. I've been warming through a lot, and I haven't done any videos, so keep your eyes out for that. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.